Hello everyone, let's make claypot rice in 15 minutes. In this recipe, I'm going to use rotisserie chicken to make this in 15 minutes. This is a shortcut claypot recipe. This is a third recipe that I have created with a store-bought rotisserie chicken, and you can whip this easy dinner up in less than 15 minutes. Note that you can buy the roasted chicken in Costco, HB, or anywhere that is most convenient. Let me show you my well-used clay pot. Please check the first recipe of creating rotisserie chicken into delicious and healthy wraps, and the second recipe of turning rotisserie chicken into a gut-friendly rice porridge. In this third recipe, let's create Claypot Chicken Rice. My name is Sue, and I would like to share easy, healthy, delicious recipe to inspire you to cook for yourself and your lovely family. Cooking is easy. Check out many other recipes to help you find simple steps, simple recipes, and remember to like, share, and subscribe so you can check in to see the latest recipe. Let's dive in, my dear chefs and foodies. Firstly, wash 1 cup of rice. Always rinse the rice 3 times with water and place the rice into the clay pot. If you don't have a clay pot, just use the rice cooker to cook this. You can see this clay pot is very well used in my home. I cook so many dishes in this clay pot, and I also scalded it a bit. Traditional Chinese cooking loves using clay pot because it cooks slowly and helps seals in the flavor. If you like to get one, we can find clay pots that are glazed and unglazed. We can talk about this another day. Please help my channel grow so I can buy more clay pots. Now I'm adding 2 spoonfuls of salty garlic that I like to create and jar and use for my dishes. Check out the recipes of how to salty minced garlic with oil and jar this to be used anytime. This trick saves time and makes cooking more efficient. I will slightly stir the rice and garlic oil together for just 1 minute. Prepare 1 cup of water for the rice. Please take out 2 spoonfuls of water from that cup, and this is because we will be adding soy sauce and sauces, and this will be approximately 2 spoonfuls. Now add that water, 1 cup minus 2 spoonfuls, into the rice. Here I'm adding 2 teaspoons of ginger powder, 2 teaspoons of soya sauce, 1 teaspoon of dark soy sauce, and 2 teaspoons of oyster sauce into the rice. Add salt and pepper as desired. So this is optional. You can also add in a little bit of rice vinegar, like about 1 teaspoon, and to sweeten the whole mixture. All right. We'll now add some dried shiitake mushroom into the rice. The dried shiitake mushroom can be bought from the store. Usually this is sold in bags, and this is how it looks like. It is dried and dehydrated so that it can be kept for a longer time. You can keep these in your pantry for a longer time and use it in soups, stew, and all that. Before use, soak this dried mushroom in water for 20 minutes to 30 minutes. Wait till it is soft and hydrated. It is soft when fully hydrated. Slice thinly if you like the taste of shiitake mushroom. You can use this often in soup, stew, braised dishes, and stir-fried dishes. The mushroom takes longer to soften and cook, so we are adding this at the start of cooking. Stir all ingredients so that all the sauces will be distributed evenly. Close the lid of the clay pot and let it come to a boil. It will take about 8 to 10 minutes. Don't open the lid until you see steam coming out from the little hole on the top. Use medium heat. So you start noticing that there's little steam coming out from the little hole. This is the start of the boiling. So give it a little few minutes, like about 3 to 5, and then you can see more steam coming up. That's when you open the lid and just check and see whether everything is okay. Use the steam to indicate to you when to open. So when you first see the steam, don't open it. And when you see a lot of steam coming out, you see lots of steam. So that is like a full boil. And then now the rice is going, and then you can now add, stir a little bit more, and then put in all the ingredients. Have a look and see, okay? The water is now boiling and the rice is cooking. It's nearly done. At this point, open the lid to give the rice a good stir. Add in 1 cup of chopped carrots, 1 cup of frozen peas. Other vegetables such as broccoli, cauliflower, and corn can also be used. Lastly, tear some meat from the rotisserie chicken and add it into the cooked rice. Add a little more soy sauce, dark soy sauce if you like. If you think it needs more, close the lid. Drizzle 1 tablespoon of sesame sauce all around. Crack 1 egg on the top of the rice if you like. Right now, everything is smelling fragrant and delicious. If you like to add Chinese sausages into the dish, you can add it on the top now. Close the lid for 3 to 5 minutes more and make sure everything is cooked. Stir and make sure all the meat and rice are cooked. So right now I'm checking in to make sure all the vegetables are all cooked and all the rice is nearly done. Because the chicken is already cooked, we can put it at the last part. Otherwise, it will go in with the other ingredients like the carrots and all. But because the rotisserie chicken is already cooked, so I'm gonna give about 3 minutes. Tear out the chicken, make it as soft, and tear it out to small parts, okay? Otherwise it will be a whole lump chicken. So make sure you press it and then just tear it out and make it all soft, and so check out again the ingredients. Make sure you scrape it a little bit, make sure it doesn't get like burn on the pot on the bottom. But burnt rice is supposed to be part of the dish. People love to have the rice a little burnt. That way it's more fragrant, it has that burnt smell, and you're supposed to be lucky when it's a little burnt. So, but then I think it's gonna get burned at the bottom anyway, but I like to just scrape it a little bit. Now I'm gonna put all the chicken in on the top, and then there you go. Put more chicken so they get more protein. So I like to use just 1 cup of rice and then put in more protein for the chicken, put in more vegetables, 2 to 3 cups of vegetables, different kind of variety, 1 to 2 cups of protein, and then just 1 cup of rice. There you go. A little bit more seasoning on the top because actually the rotisserie chicken is really rather bland. So go ahead and put a little bit salt, a little bit pepper, and you're going to put it on the chicken itself. Now the chicken is going to be more tasty and more flavorful because put it on the chicken itself. All right? All right. Serve warm to the table. Garnish with chopped green onions or some sweetened flakes, seaweed flakes or sesame seeds. For vegetarian version, you can omit the chicken. You can increase mushroom and carrots and peas and add corn as well. This claypot rice bowl is actually a very popular dish in Malaysia. You can see street hawkers cooking rolls of claypot rice delights, and you can whip this meal in minutes to serve hungry customers. Sometimes this can be cooked on charcoal fire just to make it more fragrant because the slow cooking actually helps. Just to recap, first cook the rice. Secondly, add in quick sauce. Thirdly, add the vegetables and meat when the rice is nearly cooked. And top it up with fresh green onions and maybe some sliced chili. There you go. Try it and let me know. The combination of vegetables, meat, sauces combined with the warm, fragrant rice are now turned into this glorious, delicious meal. Many people think this is better than fried rice. Many restaurants also serve this dish. Let me know in the comment below what you think. The twist of using rotisserie chicken makes cooking even easier. You can add more of the sauces as the rotisserie chicken can be a little bland. Go a little wild with spices and sauces as you like. Serve warm with some sliced red chili or some sambal, which is pounded chili that all Malaysians love. I hope you like this shortcut recipe. Comment below where you are tuning in from, and I always love reading the comments. Do like, share, and if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Let's cook together, go on foodie adventures together, enjoy life. Signing off. See you next week. Bye.